Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 21 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we got a lot of new things in this introduced today. So first off, let's talk about the new inning program that came out. You guys see it up there. It's the 6th inning. I'm going to go straight to the bosses first because I think it's important to kind of point things out here. So what we have is a 99 milestone Matt Kemp. This is from his 2011 season. Then you have Signature Series Pedro Martinez. And then you have 1980 MVP George Brett. So the logic with me on this is I'm not taking George Brett. You know, as good as he is, and just looking at his stats, he's a contact guy. That's basically what you can expect out of him, and he's a pretty good fielder as well. The thing with George Brett is we already have Chipper Jones. I mean, if we've already got him, what's the point of Chipper? Or if we've already got Chipper Jones, what's the point of George Brett exactly? Not saying that he's not worthy. Obviously, this guy is a great hitter, and if you think you could do well with him, by all means, go ahead. But personally, I think it would just be better to use Chipper Jones at third rather than George Brett. I mean, the thing that he's got going for him is that he's a lefty, but Chipper's a switch hitter, so you have that. So I'm not going with George Brett. That leaves us down to Pedro and to Matt Kemp. And just looking at Pedro, I mean, this is about as expected. Great stats all around pitching wise. Honestly, like the lowest one there is the velocity. I wish the velocity was a little bit higher. I think he's worthy of a 99 velocity. But, you know, Pedro's okay. I mean, this is still pretty good. So, and then you have Matt Kemp, you know, great hitter all around. Vision is the only thing that's a bit of a problem there. That vision is a little low. That's like Aaron Judge territory. And for someone that hit in the that completed or joined the 30-30 club, I would think that he'd have a little bit more vision. So decent fielder, not as good as George Brett. Or actually, he is just as good, but actually, excuse me. He can't, he's good. He's just a little bit. George Brett is a lot better in terms of fielding, I think. Just looking at his. Yeah. George Brett has all his stuff in the 80s. Matt Kemp, he's got the 75 for arm accuracy. And if you're going to put him in center field, that's a little bit concerning that 75 is his accuracy. I mean, if you're going to gun runners from center field at home plate, you need a guy who's going to be able to be pinpoint accurate. And if he's not, you're going to be giving up a lot of runs. So, with all that said, the move here for me is going to be Pedro Martinez. I haven't taken a pitcher at all, I think, in the inning programs, other than what I got from buying all the third inning bosses, and that was Dennis Eckersley. But other than that, Pedro Martinez seems like the move here. So that's what I'm going to go with, Pedro. Then, just looking at the others, you got the classics. Look, guys, I think we should really be building up on finest cards, because it seems like that the finest are going to be coming out soon. So they're coming out now. I know we had Vogelbach come out earlier in the last inning. So I say right now, start investing in finest, because they're starting to come out, and we know they're going to come out at some point, so might as well get a head start, right? So for me, it's either going to be Lorenzo Cain or Aaron Nola. It really honestly doesn't matter to me. because they're not going to start for me. But I could have them, there. And then finally, for the one that's, where's the... Yes, this. Okay, so for this you have Joaquin Soria, you also have Dexter Fowler, and then you have Gio Gonzalez. So, totally up to you guys. Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. I mean, the walks per 9 with Gio is a little bit concerning. Joaquin Soria, not enough velocity. Again, kind of concerning. And then Dexter Fowler, at best, he's a bench runner. He's your bench runner. He's the guy that you're going to put in scoring position, and he's going to score if you could get a base hit. So, I think Fowler is probably the choice out of the three of them here, because at least he can run. But, again, it's totally up to you guys. So, looking at this, we have a 6-inning conquest map, which I'm going to do today. But I also thought this was interesting. If you go into missions, they have extra inning missions. If you guys don't know, the extra innings mission, or the extra innings is basically you're taking on another player's team, but you're doing it offline. And I mean, just look at this. You get 7,500 XP just for winning games in the extra, just for winning 5 games. Then you get 5,000 XP for tallying 20 innings pitched with any milestone series pitcher. And then you also get 5,000 XP for scoring 24 runs with award series. So basically, guys, you could take all your award series fielders, put them in a lineup, and then take all your milestone pitchers, put them in the same lineup, and you could just grind for that, and right there, you're going to get 1,700 or 17,500 XP. Like, right off the bat. Not to mention whatever you get just from playing the games, too. So that could be a lot more. It'll at least get you to this nameplate. But if you're going to do all 5 games, if you're going to do that in one run, you're probably going to get a headliners pack. You might even get to unlockables, but I think that's probably the most you'll get to. And of course, we have no collections right now for the 6th inning or for the 7th inning. Wait, are we really at this? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the 5th inning collection for the 6th inning. Sorry. Yeah, so we have that again. So overall, not bad. Also, they threw in the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby packs in here as well. So if you guys need that Pete Alonso or Trey Mancini or whatever to be able to get Shohei Ohtani, or if you need the All-Star Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Freddie Peralta, well, this is another chance for you to be able to get it. As you can see, I already made a little bit of progress because I did the daily missions. But enough rambling. Let's go ahead and do that 1st inning or 6th inning conquest map. It's really interesting. It's a spiral. So this is a really interesting map, but I think this would be easy to complete. First, I gotta just see like what are the missions and everything. You know, they always put in something like steal certain million fans, and right there, steal 3 million fans, you get a headliners bundle pack. All the rest of them are not hard. They're just what you're gonna do once you get to Boston. Oop. So, just gotta collect territories here. Honestly, I don't even expect this to take me that long. It's such a small map that I really don't expect it to take long. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to steal 3 million fans from the Washington Nationals. And before I do that, I better check to make sure that my lineup is my lineup. Ah, there we go. See? Much better. Much, much better. Alright. Oh, you also might notice up at the top, guys, that my stub count is a lot higher. That's because when after I selected Kenley Jansen from last night's BR grind, I sold him, and I made like I made 289,000 stubs or something like that. So. You know, it was a very good amount that I was able to pick up. And with that amount, I was able to finish up one of the collections towards Mookie Betts, and I'll show that once I get back to the collection screen, or once I'm done with this game. I'll show you guys, because that's also very important. But how's everyone's day going? Good? Can't believe it's Friday, y'all. What a week this has been. What a week. I mean, doing Battle Royale, we got the free entries, everything, and then finishing up the 5th inning to get to the 6th inning. And now we're here on Friday with a new 6th inning program. And all kinds of new stuff. Oh, I didn't go over the roster updates. I suppose I should go over that. Oh, jeez. Alright, Cedric Mullins, it's not a home run, but you did get Turner into scoring position, which is a good thing. Now Chipper can continue his hot streak and drive in Turner, that'd be great. If you guys also didn't see, I did change my PCI back to where it was. You know, I really only had the outer PCI for online. Like, that was just to help me online. Offline, it throws me off too much. So I'm back when I'm offline, when I'm grinding conquests or extra innings or whatever. Then I'll be using the inner PCI. But when I'm online, you can expect me to be using the outer PCI.
That is good. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So. Oh, I'm probably gunned. No, I'm not. Wow. I thought I was gunned. Incredible.
That is it. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
So, but how's everyone's day going? Good? I know I probably asked that already, but I hope everyone's day is good. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Hopefully things will be good this weekend. I know it's going to be one of travel for me. I'm heading off down to Florida, and I'm gonna go see the NASCAR race down in Daytona for the second time this year, which is like the first time that I've gone down to Daytona for both oval races. I'm not including the road course race because that to me is like not fair. You know, NASCAR has always done 2 Daytona races, so now I can officially say I've been to 2 Daytona races. I mean, the last time that I went to 2 races at the same track was probably Pocono. I want to say that was maybe 2017. No, you know what? I think it was... I'm sorry, it was 2015. Or no, 2014 the last time I went and did the double. So, but yeah, my dad and I, we're heading down to Daytona. We're going to enjoy... Hopefully this race gets in, you know. Unfortunately, Florida has a tendency around this time of year to have a lot of rain. So, it's a cutter. It's calling for. I can't see like what the pitches are because in order to have the camera like showing my upper half and everything, I have to stand it up on some games that I have. So I can't really see the pitches that it's calling for or that the catcher calls for in that scenario. So that's why you're gonna see me like try to look over something like this, you know, see what's there, just so I can know what the pitch is. Well, like I was saying, it's hopefully this race will get in with Daytona and everything. Like I said, rain is usually a problem in Daytona around this time of year. I mean, hell, when we went to Daytona in February, we had to deal with rain. Like a 4-hour delay. 4 hours, guys. That's nuts. I respect NASCAR for wanting to keep the race going and everything, but I mean, Jesus Christ. 4 hours is a long time. Okay, he does better. It's a... Right, we're going to do righty. Ah, Shohei, you disappoint. So we'll see what happens. From what the NASCAR weather guy was saying, and from what other reporters have been saying about the conditions in Florida, it's supposed to rain, 65% chance in the afternoon, but that goes down to 25% at night when it becomes nighttime. So, and this is a Saturday night race. So my hope is that, you know, once we get to the nighttime, the rain will stop and this race will get underway. We need it to get underway because my dad and I have a flight back to New Jersey the next morning. Like, early Sunday morning. We're hopping on a plane and we're coming right back to New Jersey.
The third baseman, Ryan.
So we can't afford to see this race be postponed to the very next day. Just can't do it. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
The thing that NASCAR has going for it is that it has lights at Daytona. Now, personally, I think there should be lights at every track. Okay? There should be no track that goes without lights. Because if you're gonna race in the afternoon and it rains and everything, I'm sorry, but you have to be prepared in case they decide to push it to the in case they push it to the nighttime. Yeah. But some tracks don't want to do it. They don't want to race at night. I don't understand that. Cedric. No, that's not gone. Wow. That seemed like I got a hold of it.
The left fielder, number 10, Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 71.
Well, whatever. It is what it is.
Leading up for the Nationals,
Just can't let Shohei Ohtani allow this game to be tied up. If he ties it up, I bring in Mariano Rivera. Or if he allows one run, then I'm taking him out. Shit. Again? Slider. The last couple of years in 19 and 20, when they introduced that whole thing, there was an option to turn it off. I don't quite remember how to do it, but I do want to turn it off because I really don't like it. I think it's shitty, and whoever put this in the game needs to be fired. Like, who the hell thought this was a good idea? Oh, we're gonna have you look at your pitcher or look at the batter, and we're gonna give you the pitch, but we're not gonna tell you where to throw it. Like, God. Alright, that's game. So 3 strikeouts, a complete game, and a complete game shutout from Shohei Ohtani, which is good for his parallel XP. So you see, oh, they're not going to give him the complete game? Alright, whatever. Ooh, we got something from the... Wait, what? I'm confused. What happened? We got 2 headliner packs. Why? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to question it. Let's open them up. Ooh, we got gold right there. This one could have Cliff Floyd. Okay. Ah, nothing. Just golds. Alright. So, okay. So I want to show you guys. Alright. So, once my Kenley Jansen sold, I decided to finish up. I'd already finished up on the postseason. You guys saw me do that last night. I put in buy orders for Bob Gibson, Mickey Mantle and Josh Donaldson, I believe. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so yeah, Bob Gibson, Mickey Mantle, and Josh Donaldson. I completed that. I also got the Future Stars done. I put in a buy order for Austin Martin as well as Michael Kopech. So they were very expensive. I just want to put that out there. They were very, very expensive. The sad thing is, I'll bet you when we get to Team Affinity 4, I bet you we'll have more Future Stars. That, or we're going to have the finest. But in either case, so that got done, which leaves me with only 2 vouchers that I need to get Mookie Betts. So obviously, I'm going to get the prospects done. That's gonna happen. Maybe not tonight because I do want to grind out the 6th inning, but it will happen. And then monthly awards, because I'm 4 away, I'll do this, and I'm not buying these cards because these cards are like freaking 60,000 stubs. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at that. Rafael Devers is 67,000 stubs. The cheapest one, actually, is Tommy Cale. He's the cheapest one. He's only 6,111 stubs. And he's in ranked seasons. So, with this, I'm going to wait until the until the August monthly awards program comes out. So I'll wait on that and we'll see what happens. But that basically means that in the first full week of September, which isn't this week, it's going to be the following week, that's when I'll get Mookie. And you could say, and I know some of you are saying, well, why not just do Milestone? Why not just get, and you can have Mookie now? Here's the thing. I'm going to need Dexter Fowler, even if I get Dexter Fowler, so there's that. And then there's Sean Green that I can either buy him or I can get him in a pack, in the kitchen sink pack. Actually, there is no more kitchen sink 1 anymore, or 2. So let's say I get Dexter Fowler and Chris Davis, and I end up buying Sean Green because he's very cheap. And I think Brian Roberts is also very cheap. So you're looking at 4 right there. But I need more. Well, I guess I could get Adam Dunn. Adam Dunn. Wow. Talk about a tongue twister. He's another what if. You know, he's supposed to be in the 6th inning spiral, which is the kitchen sink 1 pack. And there's no guarantee that I'm going to get that round. There's no guarantee. So I may end up having to buy him. I don't know, guys. I personally don't want to spend any more or any more stubs. I'd rather, because like prospects I can earn, monthly awards I can earn, and then I don't have to spend any more. And what if a Mets player comes out that I really want, but I'm not going to grind for? Then I could just buy him. Especially early on, because he's going to be like hundreds of thousands of stubs, which is what I have now. But anyway, with that rambling, with that little update, let's get back into this. Yep, and we get to play on veteran now, which means we get to roll with Corbin Burns. Sorry, just had to fix my chair there for a minute. Alright, let's do this. Let's capture the first stronghold with the Washington Nationals.
The second baseman, Adam
Oh, and by the way, guys, I've made a lot of progress in Ultimate Team as well, Madden. I've been playing that a lot, in which I obviously expected because I'm like, yeah, yes, I criticized Madden for the last couple of years in Ultimate Team being really suckish and everything. So for the first couple of weeks, obviously, I'm going to be invested in Ultimate Team, but I'm pretty sure there's going to come a time where I'm no longer going to be interested. You know, it always happens because, like, to get the, like I've said in previous streams, you don't get the best cards until the end of the year, where it's 99 overalls.
Leading up for Washington, the right fielder, Hernandez.
But I'll stay committed as long as possible. Oh, God. Again? Slider. Actually, I just realized something that I could probably, if I really want to see the pitches without having to look over and everything, I could probably just watch the stream on my laptop and then just wait for it to pop up. Then I'm not, you know, trying to look over as much. I didn't even think about that until just now. Alright, let's see. He wants a curveball. Strike three, sit down.
That is first. The left fielder, Juan Soto.
The only, like, difficult part is that it's a delay. It's on a delay, so this is gonna be, like, that's why you saw me not do anything for a little while. That time I didn't have to look because I could see that it's the sinker that they called for. Alright, get Jerry's up and warming. Oh, man. If I had stayed back on it, that was gone. We'll see how Ultimate Team goes, though. In terms of the Elite cards that I have now, you know, with Ultimate Team and everything, and what a shot there by JT Realmuto. But so far, I have Connor McGovern. I believe this is his early season Elite. This is like a special card that was in there, so... And obviously, being part of the Jets automatically earns you a spot on my team. I do have Marcus May. I have... What? Mike Evans. I have Mike Evans. I also have, like, the Legends cards as well. If you guys go into the Legends... They have those challenges, and honestly, those challenges are not even that difficult. Like, I could have gotten them all done in one swing, but I was looking more for trying to get daily objectives done and everything. Like, that's the only reason that keeps, that's the only thing that keeps me playing, is the daily objectives. Woo! Who should we go with? I'm thinking David Ortiz, but... No, you know what?
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
There we go. I mean, yeah, we were out at, we got into a fielder's choice, but we did get the runner over. And Trey Turner's going to drive him in. And we're going to have runners on second and third.
Now back, second baseman, Adam.
Oh, Adam Frazier. A perfect. That's going to be caught. Oh my gosh. This game, I tell you. Yeah, let's bring in Familia. Corbin Burns is in the yellow, and I don't trust it. I'm sorry. Which is funny, because I trusted Shohei Ohtani to go a full game, or a full conquest game and everything. So funny that I did that, but I'm not going to trust Corbin Burns to throw another scoreless inning. Alright, what is it asking for? Splitter. No, didn't go? Dang. Come on, Jay Reese. Not in line for the save here, but even an inning would help us out tremendously.
Now, 1 and 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's get Rivera up and warming. Have him ready for the next inning, assuming that, you know, the game or the score remains where it is. No, it isn't. It's going to increase by 1 from a home run by Cedric Mullins. Nice. Should have laid off a bit.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Come on, isn't anyone going to get one more run? Maybe we can give Jerry Reese the win here? No, or not the win, but the save? No. Alright. I mean, I don't... Hey, what's up, J-Tag?
For the Nationals, the catcher, Alex Avila.
How's it going? I'm just grinding out the sixth inning conquest map. Which guy? Because I had to go to sleep after a while. Which one are you talking about? No, that must have been after I got off. So you're going to have to tell me what happened. He came in here talking shit. I'm assuming you put him in his place. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Or, well, I'm all eyes, rather, because... Pete! What the frick are you doing, you stupid asshole? If Parra ends up hitting a home run, I'm blaming that on Pete. Sixth inning is an L. I would agree on the fielders. I think Pedro's a good 99. A little underrated in some categories, like in velocity. They only gave him a 92 or a 93. I think he should have a 99. But other than that, I think that's a pretty solid pitcher to put in. Finally. But yeah, I can agree that the fielders they're just terrible. I mean, look, here's the thing. All right, George Brett. Why do we need him? We already have Chipper. So what's the point? And for Matt Kemp, I mean, my biggest concern is that the guy has no accuracy when it comes to fielding. And I mean, if he's going to be a center fielder, you're going to need this guy to be able to throw out runners. And if he's not going to be able to do that, I don't want him on my team. Not in center field, especially when I can have Mike Trout do the same job. There's Shopak, very nice. Oh yeah, Goldie. Yeah, I knew that you were tripping, man. I didn't forget. I was just responding to your comment, and I didn't bother to acknowledge you. I'm sorry, Trippy / Goldie. Now watch me take over the Angels' stronghold here. Wait, what? What's the problem? Oh. I didn't see anything. I see nothing. Ooh, looks like Shohei's gonna go up against his team. No. Break it up, man. Break it up into parts. I think he's a W online. Offline, not so much. You'll send it through Discord? Ah, man, that means the viewers don't get to see what the story is. Oh, look at that. Shohei Ohtani versus Shohei Ohtani. Who's going to win? My money's on Shohei Ohtani. I know, it's so cliche, but I mean, I think that's what makes it funny, is the fact that it's so cliche. So he came into my stream talking so much shit, and I didn't want to play because it was 2 hours into my stream. Okay. Wait, where were you playing him? Were you playing it, like, did he want a friendly? Or did he just want to play you in, like, ranked seasons or whatever? Then he said he will pay me if I win. Wow! Holy shit, gotta see this. Yeah, he just wanted a friendly. Okay. How much did he put? Or how much did he put up? He was so confident he would win. I swear to God, if he said he would give you $100, dude, oh my God. He didn't say a price, he said he would pay. So I was like, whatever, let's play, okay? And what would happen if you lost? Like, what did he say you would have to do? Because it seems like he just... So it's a 6-inning game, okay. Pretty standard for what I do. When I do friendlies. Cedric Mullins, let's go! Let's just get to the 5th. It's 6-1. He's up. Wow. Oh, shit, man. Okay. So you're down 6-1. Go, Chipper. Go, 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 go. All this shit like quit, you're trash, all that just making me mad. Which is a bad idea. See, that's the thing. I like if you challenge me. No, he's not, Goldie. Too many strikeouts. Definitely not the guy that the Mets should have gone after. Chris Bryant would have been much better. But honestly, the Mets were in a pretty... So in the bottom of the 5th, I hit a 3-run homer with Lindor and a two-run homer to tie with Chipper to tie it up. Okay. I said he isn't good. Yeah, I know. I know that's what you said, Goldie. Why, did I say he was good? So I was pretty stoked at this point and I knew I wasn't losing. What's his reaction? Was he saying, oh, you got lucky, you know, I'm not going to let you do that again, all that crap? Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of the story. So top of the 6th, I get out of a jam, and he had runners on 1st and 3rd. Wow. He said, oh shit. I would much imagine he'd be saying that. I'd be saying that too.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Hold on, I got it right. Then in the bottom of the 6th, he threw 4 straight balls to Vlad Jr. All right. Triangle, I'm assuming that's slider. Okay, so he walked Vladdy G Jr. or Vladdy J. Then Big Daddy Vlad comes up in the second pitch he threw inside. I had a perfect homer with him to end the game. Nice. You better pay up, man. I don't. Too bad. You should have made him name a price. Like, you should have been like, well, how much? Should have said like $20. And he left my stream.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's up? What's funny?
No, that's no.
What do you mean it wasn't him playing? What do you mean?
You got 3 and 2.
Hold on. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty shady.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Garrett.
Kid's a shitter. Yeah, I'd hold it to him. I don't know if you had... I don't know if I don't know if you got his gamer tag. Thoughts on Joe Adele? I mean, I don't see why the Angels... I guess for Trout being hurt, I can understand why they might need Joe Adele, but... Oh, I have it. He's in debt to me. Shit. I can't believe Max Stacy just... That's not good. Well, I talk shit and I get shitted on. They want a curveball.
Kemp, 1 and 2.
No, I believe you. You told me the story. I believe it. Well, I can always go back and watch it. You know, the stream is posted up on your channel, so I can go and watch it back. Becoming more of a Rays fan. If you're betting on them, to win the division, I gotta tell you, I don't think you're gonna have much luck. I think the Yankees are gonna take over and they're gonna win the division. The Rays are just going to have to sell for a wild card. Yankees are too hot right now. And you know what's crazy about the Yankees being hot? Because they're going up against other teams in the wild card. So the Mariners are benefiting also from the Yankees being hot. Like, I have these guys on YouTube who keep telling me, hey, the Mariners are doing well. And you know what? This is on me for kind of being stupid and, you know, talking. They, I said I honestly, like, here's the thing. I told the people on YouTube, I said, I honestly don't think they're going to make it. You know, they weren't doing well at the time. They were hitting like they were 5-5 in the last 10 games, which was pretty much equal to or worse than the teams that they were competing for the wild card. And I was like, you can't win being 5-5. You need to do better. So I was like, I don't think the Mariners are going to get the second wild card, and here they are. They're in contention for the second wild card, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Let me tell you guys, I am the guy that just makes all these wrong predictions.
Your attention, please.
Like, I predicted in 2019 that the Washington Nationals weren't gonna win the World Series, and sure enough, what do? They win it. And then in 2012, I said to my classmates, I told them that I didn't think that the Giants were going to win the Super Bowl. And sure enough, what do? They win the friggin' Super Bowl. So do not take my... Do not take any prediction that I make on a team, or do if you're... If you want my advice, just do the opposite of my prediction. I didn't think the Yankees would get hot and start winning games. So I predicted that they were going to be a wild card team. Now they're not. Now they're going to be division leaders. And so it's like, just do the opposite of whatever I say, because I always end up being wrong. Say Dodgers are insane. Yeah. You know, they made moves to be good this year. And why am I throwing warm-up pitches with Jerry's Familia? He's already warmed up. There's no reason for me to do that.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter.
Of course the Dodgers are insane, but right now it doesn't seem like they're catching up to the Giants. Granted, the Giants are going up against the Mets right now, and the Mets are absolutely stinking it up. But on the flip side of that coin, the Dodgers bested the Mets at home and on the road. So,
Batting it, the left field.
you know, Dodgers they're going to have to beat the Giants in order to win the division. I don't know how many more games the Giants and Dodgers have. The Cards were against the Pirates, winning by 7-3, and they came back. Yeah, you're talking to a guy who, right before the All-Star break, or it might have been right after the All-Star break, actually. Yeah, it was after the All-Star break. The Mets had the Pittsburgh Pirates, and all Jerry Familia had to do was get 3 outs. He got 2. Loaded the bases, and of all freaking people, Jacob Stallings hits a walk-off grand slam. That is utterly ridiculous. So I get the frustration with with going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates, because the Mets were total ass to them. They should have won, and they didn't. Now this whole season is a lost cause.
Your attention, please. Now,
This whole season.
number 57, Aaron Schleicher.
I don't know, Goldie. You're loving Juan Franco? Okay, man. Hey, he's been a #1 prospect in the MLB for a long time, so hopefully he can put it together. I don't know if it's enough to make the Rays champions, World Series champions, but if he can continue to develop, maybe he's someone they build the franchise around. Cedric. Yeah, but at least they ended their streak of games lost. So at least they did that.
Now batting, the first baseman,
You know, they lost, what was it, 19 games in a row? Let's go! We're tying this up! If only Pete Alonso could come through in real life that, like he does virtually.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
Yeah, I know.
He's right to the
Yeah, he just hasn't... He has not lived... he's just had a bad season. You know, I mean... It even reflects in MLB The Show. Because he went from a freaking diamond all the way to a freaking gold.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Maybe he should have been injured like Acuna or Trout. At least he would have kept his diamond rating. Oh shit. No! The Angels walk it off. Mike Trout, of course. Fuck you, Trout. Shohei Ohtani got off the hook. Oh, it's one loss, so... Yeah, sure, Goldie. Sure. Do you just want to see the card? Oh, okay. You want to see the stats. All right. Well, here's Matt Kemp. I was, at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how I don't like the fact that his vision is low. Like, that's pretty much Aaron Judge territory that we're entering. So, and then you have Pedro, and I mean, his stats are all around great. I think, again, like I was explaining the JTAG, I thought the velocity should have been a lot higher, but 92 is not bad. And finally, George Brett. Could you hold on 1 second, guys? Yes. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so George Brett here, pretty solid. But again, my issue with Brett is that we already have Chipper. So what's the point of going with George Brett? Chipper is just a switch hitter, or Brett's just a left-hander. Chipper can bat from both sides of the plate, so those are your 6th inning bosses. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who said that the 6th inning was an L? Was that JTAG? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was you. So what the heck? So you saw the inning bosses, but you didn't see the stats? So how could you say that was an L? Alright, let's try this again.
The shortstop, Trey Kemp.
Let's go, double.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
I mean, I thought George was Babe Ruth from the picture of Matt Kemp. I was hoping for like an Eddie Matthews, and Pedro's good. I was just when they shut the inning bosses. Ah. Okay, well. Yeah, they're not that great. Pedro's probably the best one. At least that's the one that I'm going to go with. Lucky I even made contact with that. No, Chipper, you were out.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher. Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Down 1-1.
Slider. Strike three, sit down. Excuse me.
Leading off for Long the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go.
The catcher, JT.
When they showed the batting stance, George's yeah. I could see why you may have why you would get that confused. I can understand that, but sorry to disappoint you. It wasn't Babe Ruth, it was George Brett. I don't think Babe Ruth would ever be an inning boss. I just don't think, because everyone would go with him. So if anything, like the way that he's been since 2018, he's always been like a program reward. Whether that's his own program from 18 or 19, he was I forget if he was a Legends program or an Extreme program reward. And then in 2020, he was a all-time program reward. So I doubt he would ever be an inning boss. I very much doubt it. He's just too good of a card to be putting in an inning boss. Unless you're going to do like what they did last year was with the 10th inning. What they did was that in the 10th inning they decided to just do one boss, and that was Ken Griffey Jr. So if they do that, then I could see Babe Ruth being an inning boss, but if they're going to do the regular three bosses per inning program, then I don't see Babe Ruth being a part of that. I just don't. You're saying that Hank Aaron's going to get a 99? It's possible. I could definitely see that. I mean, Pedro had two low 90s before he finally got his 99 overall, so Hank Aaron is on that same track. We also have yet to see a 99 Cal Ripken Jr. Or a Ken Griffey Jr.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 62, Jose Quintana. Now coming in the
Or let's see, who else? A Gagne? I've yet to see a 99 Gagne. I think we're overdue for one. I think there might be a 99 Hoffman coming as well, or at least I would think that it should be coming. Who else could be a 99? We know Trout's got to get a 99. Maybe they're going to stop that this year, considering he hasn't played. But Ernie Banks, Albert Pujols, Billy Wagner. Yep, Billy Wagner's another one. John Smoltz, sure. Tom Glavine as well.
The shortstop, Trey.
There's a lot of players that are missing on the Greg Maddux.
The bat, the second baseman,
Sure.
Adam.
Sure. Pudge, yep. Ivan Rodriguez, yep.
Your attention.
Craig Biggio?
Now pitching,
Maybe.
Zach.
It's a bit of a stretch, but it's a maybe. Jeff Bagwell. We haven't had a 99 Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman.
We're gonna go down Astros players. Eddie Matthews. Yep, Eddie Matthews. That's true. 99 Matthews. Yep.
Batting fifth. The catcher. Matt. Dynasty.
One ball, one strike.
Ted Williams. Yep. I don't know what it looks like, a two-seam fastball.
Batting sixth. The third baseman. Anthony.
Yeah, but we're talking. I don't think they're gonna go with live series cards. Well, then that would eliminate Trout. So maybe they'll do it, but I think they're gonna do finest 99s for 99 live series. You know, kind of like what they did last year. We haven't gotten a 99 Todd Helton. If they really want to add a new legend, maybe they'll go with Troy Tulowitzki. I don't know if he's been retired long enough for SDS to have his rights and everything, but Troy Tulowitzki would be another one. Scott Rowland? I don't know if he'd be a 99. I could see him as like a 97. I think that's what he was last year. Maybe a 99 Gibson? Bob Gibson? We haven't gotten a 99 Frank Thomas. Don't forget about that. We don't have Frank Thomas yet. Trying to think of who else could we possibly have as 99s. Andrew Jones? Maybe. Partner him up with Chipper? Maybe.
right fielder, Dexter Fowler. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Edgar Martinez. Don't forget about Edgar Martinez. He's another one that could possibly have a 99.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Justin Upton. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 2, Louis.
Yeah, Ty Cobb. Yeah, I think. Didn't you already mention that? Ty Cobb? Maybe you didn't. But I thought you did. I mean, after all, we just got a 99 Miguel Cabrera. So why not give us a 99 Ty Cobb? Strike 3, sit down. Finally, I've got this stronghold. Rolly fingers, yep. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think a lot of the guys that we're mentioning could have, 99s or in the high 90s, if not 99. Trying to think who else could possibly have a 99 that doesn't already. How about how about Josh Hamilton from the Rangers? You wouldn't give him a 99 overall, but I think you could give him a high 90. I think you could give him like a 90, 96 or a 97. Yeah, how about that? How'd that turn out? Another one which might be interesting, but maybe it's a little too soon. How about Roy Halladay? Matt Halladay, I see him getting a high. Maybe he gets like an evolution program, but I don't see him getting a 99. Slaughter. I know a lot of people were complaining last year because he was like he was very racist. Harmon, yeah, I guess he could get a 99. I guess Kilbrew could get a 99. I will attack the Cubs, but just not now. First, I gotta see what it is. I knew they would do that. I figured they would. Ha ha ha! Bartolo. He gets like the 125 power. No! I just lost that too? There we go. Now I'm not losing this. Kent Murphy. Give me a little background on Kent Murphy. I'm afraid I'm not as familiar with that player. Okay, we're just naming random people at this point. Got it. Oh, you know what would be an interesting one? How about Derek Lee? When he was with the Marlins and then with the Chicago Cubs. How about that? Derek Lee would be an interesting one. Oh boy. Okay, so Derek Lee was a first baseman for. He started out. I believe he started out with the. He's more known to my generation because he played during the early to mid 2000s and even into the late 2000s. But Derek Lee was a first baseman for the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins, if I'm not mistaken. And he was like a really powerful hitter. Like, he could hit.
The second baseman, Madrigal.
So Derek Lee would be an interesting choice. Just want to try and see who else.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mika Goldberg.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, think. Could be like a Hanley Ramirez. A Hanley Ramirez last year, or in 20, I guess it was. I know in 2020 he had a first inning boss, or a second inning boss. I'm sorry. I remember because that included Bob Feller, who was extremely annoying. Yep, Manny Ramirez can have a 99 overall. Sure, Manny. Yep. Kurt Schilling. Can't forget about Kurt.
John Perez.
Randy Johnson. How about Randy Johnson? That would be a hell of a 99 overall to put in. What the hell? Curveball. Yep, Sandy Koufax? Absolutely. I have not seen a Sandy Koufax. How about a 99 Tom Seaver? Haven't seen that one yet.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso. Batting fifth,
Yeah, but Jeter, I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. They really have to get the rights for him, and so far, SDS has not had that luck. Kerry Wood, maybe? Walter Johnson. Oh, God. Not Walter Johnson, please. If there was anyone that I hated more last year as a 99 overall than freaking Bob Feller, it was freaking Walter Johnson.
The right fielder, number 66.
God, I'm not looking forward to that. You said Cy Young. I don't think Cy Young's had a freaking 99 overall in MLB The Show in any year. So, I mean, they could put Cy Young, a 99 Cy Young. I don't know. Last year, Cy Young had one? I don't know about that. I want to look that up. MLB The Show, Cy Young. Yeah, Gary Sheffield. Sure. Sheffield. I thought the 99 Mantle from last year was overrated. He was just not a good card, but I just never did well with him. Legendarian, what's up? How you doing, man? Strike three, sit down. Fernando Valenzuela? Maybe. Hey, Legendarian, we're going over players that could have 99 overalls. So, who do you think that hasn't gotten one yet? Like, so who would you put? I much imagine a 99 Ryan Howard is in there. Yep, Willie Mays. Maybe a 99 Chase Utley. Chase Utley could have one. As much as I don't like that son of a bitch for what he did to Ruben Tejada. Rogers Hornsby? Yep, absolutely Hornsby. Jason Bay, let's go! Oh, I meant to put in, shit. I meant to put in Zach Britton into the... let's see, who else could possibly have a 99? Maybe Carlos Delgado? If not a 99, at least give him a high 90. He was very crucial for the Blue Jays in the early to mid 2000s. 99 Josh Donaldson, sure. It's not in the game yet, I don't think. Not Carlos Delgado, no, but just like players who could get a 99 overall. They could be either in the game already, or they don't, or they can, or they're not in the game. Because I mentioned, we were just talking about Derek Jeter, Randy Johnson, Roy Halladay. So, honestly, this list could be more than just who's in, or this list doesn't have to be limited to players only in the game. I mean, after all, we got Kirby Puckett in the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Or Punkett, excuse me. So that's why I was mentioning, like, Barry Bonds, Pujols. Yep, yeah, we talked about Pujols. Well, he just had a second half card. Oh, Jimmy Rollins. Yeah, that's right. But wait, don't we already have Jimmy? A-Rod, yep, A-Rod. Although it would have to be with the Yankees. It can't. I don't think it could be with the Texas Rangers, because that was his steroid year. Roger Clemens. If they're gonna avoid all the steroid era players, I mean, that would include McGuire. Yes, Tim Lincecum. That's true. Tim Lincecum. MLB 2K9 All-Star guy. Willie McCovey, Orlando Cepeda. Monty Irvin. Yep, all from last year. Strike three, sit down. Me? Ah, thanks, Legendarian. I mean, I could get my cap up to a 99. I could do that. Eric Davis? Maybe. I'm trying to think of, like, who else would be. How about maybe Adrian Beltre? You know, he basically the Nelson Cruz before Nelson Cruz. Yeah, but you already mentioned John Smoltz. Yep. Yeah, I was just talking about Josh Hamilton. Yeah, I think you did already, Goldie. Because I do remember John Smoltz's name coming up when we were talking about all the Atlanta pitchers. Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine and John Smoltz. Yeah, so I think he did come up. Yep, Manny Ramirez. We were talking about that too. I mentioned Derek Lee. You're gonna go, Goldie? All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Johan Santana. Just for moments, do milestone, because a no-hitter in 2012. Easy 99. Ichiro, that's right, Ichiro. Forgot about Ichiro. Let me see. Who else? How about Barry Larkin? Barry Larkin should get a 99, and he's in the game. Let me see. Backyard base. Yep. Pablo Sanchez. Yep. Basically, that dude was the secret weapon in all the backyard sports games. Basketball, you name it. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer, you name it. He did it. He was basically, he wasn't just the Barry Bonds of baseball. He was the Barry Bonds of all backyard sports. Yeah. For such a little guy, he was freaking the GOAT. Yeah, San Diego Studios, come on. We need, yeah. At 11 years old. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I miss the days of backyard baseball. Some of my favorite childhood memories right there. Playing backyard baseball 2001. You know, that was the year that I think that was the final computer game, or the final backyard sports game or baseball game that had Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco in it. Yes, absolutely. I'm not disputing that. Oh, I never played Wii boxing, so I never had the Wii. What's funny is that my friend Gio, he's also, I don't know if he streams anymore, but when he was streaming, he streamed a lot of backyard baseball. So he would always have Pablo Sanchez on there, and it was great to see him streaming that game because and he had such a great following. Me too. I would always take the Khan brothers, Ahmed and Amir. Ahmed, because he was such a hell of a hitter, not the levels of Pablo Sanchez, but he could really smack the ball. And then I would always take his brother Amir, and Amir was always a great pitcher for me. Let's see, who else did I take? Mikey Thomas. Andy Frazier is an interesting one. Pete Wheeler, yep. Pete is pretty much Pete was pretty much the Billy Hamilton of backyard baseball. See, Keisha Phillips, that was the only girl that I ever really made an exception for, but I really just limited myself to an all guys team. I don't know why. It's just the way that the way that I always played the game. And then my sisters would always take freaking an all girls team. So Angela Del Vecchio was an underrated pitcher. I'm saying that right now. She was a very underrated pitcher. Her brother Tony, not so much. He was a good hitter, but he wasn't really, not much else after that. I think we're going to throw it a lefty, so Zach Britton. Interesting that Annie Frazier would do that. How about Jocinda Smith? She could really hit. Ernie, that's right. Dude, like, Ernie is such a glitch. Ernie is such a glitch in backyard football. Like, just put him at wide receiver and have him throw deep. No one's gonna intercept you if you throw it to Ernie Steele. Although Pete Wheeler, for as fast as he was, he could not catch the damn ball. It just kept bouncing off of him and being intercepted. Eventually, I learned my lesson. Let me see who else. I mentioned Mikey Thomas. He's
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
who else?
Ortiz.
God, there were so many back then. Unfortunately, there were also scrubs as well. Like Ronnie Dobbs. I'm sorry, but that poor kid was he was not good at anything from what I remember. No matter what sport it was. Soccer, no good. Football, no good. Baseball, no good. Basketball, no good. Reese Worthington wasn't any better either.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching. Zach.
Billie Jean Blackwood. Yep.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman.
She could hit, but she could not run. That's what I remember from her.
Batting fifth. The left. Andrew.
Yeah, basically.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You actually, I was about to say someone else before you mentioned Billie Jean Blackwood. Oh, I remember who it was. Kenny Kawaguchi. Not that he was a scrub. I forget if he was good at something. He did have a pretty good walk-up song. I could still think of it. Oh, you know what? Dmitry Petrovic. Oh my God, that kid. Brains, but no brawn. And in a game like baseball, that's what you need. Brawn. Oh, you know what? How about Dante Robinson? Now, at least he could run. But he had a friggin' hairdo like he was from the 70s. At 11. He had a friggin' afro. At 11. You want to talk about Pablo Sanchez having a beer gut belly at 11? How about Dante Robinson having an afro? And it's not like a small afro. Dude was freaking full-grown afro. Oh my God. Thank God he could run.
Now batting, number 31.
God, those were the days. Just playing on the computer, and drafting all these guys, and then they added the legends to it, which, you know, I would always go with the Mets. Sally Dobbs, that's right, Ronnie's older sister. I don't remember her being particularly good at anything. I don't think she was bad, but I don't remember her being specifically good at something. I guess she was just kind of like, meh. Kimmy Ekman, that's another one. Just another one that's like, I think she was actually good in backyard hockey. Lisa Crockett, that's right. Oh my god, dude. She had some of the creepiest walk-up songs I think I've ever heard. Like, it made me think I was entering a haunted house. Every time she walked up. It was so creepy.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, just give up now, Kansas City. You're done.
Your attention, please.
You are done.
Number 34, jumping guard, Tapia.
I think was best at football, one of the first dual threat court. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I said that he was good at he had a lot of speed, but he wasn't really good with the bat in backyard sports. He was definitely. I don't know if you ever played. Well, obviously you played backyard football. Dante, like freaking. His touchdown celebrations were hilarious. Dude freaking ran off the field, came back, and just started eating crap. Popcorn, cotton candy, he had soda, he had a hot dog. I mean, like, holy shit. Even in backyard baseball, when he walked up, he would either be eating a hot dog or he'd be eating a hamburger.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Man, if my friend Gio was in here right now, he'd be he'd be talking all about this. Going over the pros and cons of each of the backyard sports athletes, everything. I'll have to tell him that we were talking about the backyard sports athletes and missed out on the conversation.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Yo, do you remember in backyard football they must have been way ahead of our time, because they did not run with the Washington Redskins as a team in backyard football. You know what they ran with, right? They ran with the Washington Pigskins. And I mean, that makes sense. I was talking to one of my buddies when Washington changed its football name and everything. And I was like, I do remember playing backyard football on the PC, and one year they didn't even have the Redskins. They just had the Pigskins. It was like, dude, let me tweet that as a name. The creator of the game grew up to be the president of the Redskins. Oh my god, dude. Wait a minute. Redskins was being flagged? What? What? Twitch? What the hell? What, you're going to tell me the Seminoles are now a block term as well? Jesus Christ. Nah, man, it's crazy. God damn. Wait, did the creator of Backyard Football end up becoming the president of the Redskins, or were you just like kind of like it's okay, you were just joking. All right. I was about to say that'd be something. Yeah, pigskins. Maybe that's because that makes sense in terms of football. You know, that would make sense for a team to run as the Washington Pigskins. It would make sense. Not sure if you've ever seen that kid grew up to be memes, but I find them hilarious. No, I'm not really well versed in terms of memes. Memes are not really something that I'm familiar with. Like I get some of them, like the one where SpongeBob's like gets up and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna get out of here," or "I'm gonna get the F out of here," whatever, or "I'm gonna leave," something like that. I do know that one. It's like a compilation, and then they'll capture it that grew up to, and then say somebody that relates. Like what? What? Can you give me an example? I feel really stupid right now. I grew up as a freaking millennial, and yet I'm not very well versed in memes. Like, it'll be a video of a little 3-year-old white kid making lap on a Fisher and hoop, and they'll caption it, "That kid grew up to be long." Oh. Interesting. I've never seen those before. Or it'd be like a bald baby, and people will comment, "Wow, look at The Rock when he..." Oh man, that's awful. Big mistake, Dodgers. Big mistake. Yeah. God, now I feel old. I'm not very well versed in themes, but I could spend a half hour talking about backyard sports athletes. Oh, God. This just in, I'm old. Now, I'm in my mid-20s, so I'm not that old. Oh, is that out of here? Is Trey Turner gonna... Ah, so close.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam.
Nah, I'm not gonna try it. Good thing I didn't. That was pinpoint accuracy. Holy shit.
The center fielder, number 31.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch the unit. Alright, man. I mean, if it gets done within the next hour, yeah, I should probably still be live. If not, J-Tag should be live. In fact, I think he's live now. Yeah, he's live now. So, if I'm not live, you could definitely go check him out. I'll probably check him out later. I did... Alright. See you, Legendarian. Appreciate you stopping by. There we go. Attaboy, Chipper. No doubt that's a home run.
That is it. The first baseman, he's Alonso.
Attaboy, Pete.
That is it. The catcher, JT.
Is that gone? Nope. Warning track power, unfortunately. That's offense at Dodger Stadium for you. You're not going to get a whole lot of it, unfortunately.
AJ Wallace.
Strike three, sit down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fred.
Oh, I wonder if my, oh good, my video on my Battle Royale grind is finally ready to post. So once I get done with this game, I'm just going to quickly head over there to post it. I was hoping this would have been done before I got on stream tonight, but You know, I had to go get a new case for my phone because my old one was, well, it was broken. It was trash. What is the... It's a curveball. Oh, no. Oh, forget it. He's got a noodle arm. All right, Corbin's not... He's not going to pitch beyond this... Beyond this inning. Throw yourself out, Trey. Come on, man. Trey, you gotta throw yourself out.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
Strike three, sit down.
Leading off for a long run. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, that was the pitch. That was it, and I was a little too eager, McBeaver. Let's go. Go, Aaron Judge. Go to second. This will make up for the fact that you didn't hit a home run. Well, I mean, if he scores, it'll make up for that fact. But, you know, the double at least gets him halfway there. And Evan Longoria is also gonna... Dang! Oh, man. Nah, just go back, Judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Jason Bay.
Okay. We don't get the home run, which is most unfortunate. It looked like it could have been a home run. But we do get Judge up to third. And I'm glad I listened, or I'm glad I allowed the friggin' CPU to, or not the CPU, but the AI to control the base running. Because I would have just told Judge to keep going. And then it would have been caught, and he would have been doubled off, and we wouldn't have this inning right now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Richard. Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie defense.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting seven. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting eight. The catcher.
I mean, I could put Josh Hader in here, you know, instead of relying on Britton or whatever. But, there's no rush.
Number 31.
Or there's no need. If Britton is going to get the job done, then there's no need to replace him. Attaboy Mullins.
Now batting. The left fielder, Chipper Jones. The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete. I mean, maybe if Pete hits one... If Pete hits one over the wall, like he did just there, there's no need to bring in Mariano Rivera because it's not a safe situation. So I might as well just let Britton handle that. That's going to be a ground rule double.
Now back, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Oh, Evan Longoria. Holy crap. About damn time he finally turned it up. Nope, there's no point now. I've got a 6-run lead to work with here. There's no... Even Zach Britton's getting on the hit parade? Holy shit. Saved that ball for him. And it was a sinker, too. We're talking about hitting a sinker to the outfield for a base hit. An American League pitcher who doesn't even get to hit that much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. First hitting for the Dodgers, number 55, Albert Pujols.
Of course, the downside to having scoring all these runs and everything is that this game goes on. Strike 3, sit down. That's the downside to it. They drag on, and suddenly you're not ending this game as quickly as you want. A 1-0 game, at the very least, is a 10-minute game or a conquest game in MLB The Show. I can't see. God damn it. No.
One and two.
Strike three. Sit down. Game over. Hallelujah. All right, not much left. Only one team left. That's the Boston Red Sox. Of course, I'm not going through a direct line like I normally would towards the Red Sox either. Like, I'm trying to gain the territories as I'm going along. Ball in his habit pack, I'll take that. Just get as far as I can into Red Sox territory. Good. Alright. Pause. Wow, they're not even building up their... The Red Sox aren't even building up, like, their territories that I'm attacking. They're just building up whatever's closest to their stronghold. As soon as I capture this territory, I'm sure they're going to attack. Oh, they're not! Wow, I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked. And they're still not attacking. I think they're just... They couldn't attack, so... I have free range. And I'm going to be attacking with 24 fans. No, I am not. I looked at that and I said, Alright, let's do this. It's the last It's the last stronghold I need, the last territory I need to be able to conquer this map. Ooh, that's going to get off the wall. No. No, I was going to send them the second, but then he just casually jogged into second. And I was like, no. We are not doing that. But we are going to drive him in. We'll skip to my Lou there for Adam Frazier, and he's on second. I love it. Aye. The bat traveled further than the ball itself. Go home, go home, go home. Yeah. No way, that is not a home run. That is not a home run. I didn't think so. Aaron Judge, familiar territory, hitting a freaking home run at Fenway Park.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 19.
Well, gee, that didn't take long.
The third baseman, number 3, Edwin Longoria.
It may take away a home. The Green Monster may take away a home run, but if you hit it just right, you can get a triple out of that. And Corbin Burns is going to get an RBI. We have officially batted around the lineup. And people wonder why I say the Yankees are going to win the division. If this is what the Red Sox play like in real life, and from what I was able to gather from my friend in Boston about the team's performance, yeah, I could definitely see the Red Sox not winning the division. In fact, I don't even think they're leading the division. Oh God, what are the freaking standings for the AL East? Yeah, we're just beating up on the poor freaking Red Sox.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 71.
Yeah, they're not even leading. Red Sox are 7 games back. I'm surprised that the Blue Jays are basically out of this as well. 12 and a half games. I don't see how they catch the, which is a shame because they have a 66-60 record. I mean, that's good enough for second in the Central. If the Blue Jays were in the freaking, if they were in the freaking National League, I mean that would be good enough for second in the East, in the NL East. So poor Blue Jays, right division, just wrong league. Otherwise, they'd be in a good position. Oh well, you gotta play in the division that you're in. You want to make a move. You want to move to the National League. I mean, that's on you, but gotta play where you are, where you're at. Yeah, we just beaten up on the friggin' Red Sox. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys! I just realized that if we can get, we can do it. I was about to say maybe we can bat around the whole lineup twice. I don't think anyone has ever done that in Major League Baseball. Bat around the whole lineup twice in one inning. I'd say Corbin Burns is, it's safe to assume that Corbin Burns is going to go 3 innings. I see no reason to bring in relievers. Unless he gives me a reason. If he gives me a reason, then I'll do it. But
batting second, the center fielder, Alex.
you know, 11-run lead, I think, is a lot to work with. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Raphael Dever.
And ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Now, are we going to have a normal inning, or are we just going to bat around our lineup twice?
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just looking to, you know, wrap this up because now it's going to be 8:40. This is pretty sad that I'm able to do this damage to the Boston Red Sox on freaking veteran. Imagine what I would have done to them on rookie. Oh my god, freaking we'd be up 20-0 right now. And forget about batting around the through the lineup, you know, twice. We would have done it 3 times. Why did I do that? Because I just wanted a stolen base for Trey Turner. Adds on to his parallel XP.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Batting fifth,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting sixth, the
Uh-oh.
Hunter.
Oh, there's the first hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
For the Red Sox, anyway. We already know I got my first hit a long time ago in this game.
the center fielder, number 31. Now back, left field, Triple Jr.
Yeah, at this point, I just want this to end. Okay?
Now back,
Like, we've done enough damage. The Red Sox are not coming back on us.
now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
But sure, why not add insult to injury with another home run? Sure, why not?
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Jones.
There we go. All right. Let's get 3 hits and let's get this done.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Strike 3, sit down.
Who's hitting for the Red Sox? Number 7, Christian Vasquez.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. How many strikeouts does Corbin Burns have at this point?
Shortstop.
He's friggin' mowing them down.
Bogart.
Ball, active side.
Strike 3, sit down, game over. Yeah, Corbin Burns had 7 strikeouts in 3 innings. Holy shit. Realmuto is up to tier 3. And that's it. We got the kitchen sink pack, 5 show packs, kitchen sink 2 pack, which would be great. Restart. We got a lot of packs to open up here. Ooh, and we did make a lot of progress. Hold on, let me do some exchange. I don't believe I have any cleats to exchange. Yeah, because I just did that earlier today. Well, I would just get the other cleat. Wait, don't I already have that? Yeah, I have it, so what the heck? Okay, whatever. Anywho, we have a shit ton of packs here to open. First we'll do unlockables because it's like whatever. And then we'll do the prospect packs. Quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell. All right, and same thing with the NL Central packs. Quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, quick sell, and quick sell. So that's 10,000 right there. Just in that alone. Alright. Ooh, we got a diamond right off the bat. I mean, unfortunately, it's a 80s diamond, but yeah, whatever. Jose Ramirez. Quick sell. Ooh, another diamond! Hell yeah! Oh, this one's blue. Oh. Who is this? It's not the Grom. Oh, Vladdy Jr. Okay, well. Not a total L. But I was expecting more. Yasmani can quick sell. Come on, let's get more diamonds. Yeah, they probably thought, okay, dude, we gave you 2 diamonds in 3 show packs. You're not going to get any more diamonds from here on out. I would like to pull Mike Trout. I mean, I already have him, but like, I would just like to pull him just to say I pulled him. Because I haven't done that this year. And I did it in years past. Like I did it twice in 19, and I might have done it a couple times as well in 20. I don't remember. Come on, where's my diamond luck? I want to strike it rich with diamonds. Ooh, we got a diamond equipment. A bat. A freaking bat. Well, sound out. Alright, ballin' is a habit pack. Here we go. And we just get the gold. Okay, well, now we got a ton of headliner packs to open up here. So 10, we can get Dan Plesac. Let's see if that's who we end up getting. No. Instead 11, that's Greg Maddux. No. Zach Wheeler. Now I gotta get, I can get Joe Morgan. No, I don't. I could get Mickey Mantle. Nope. 19, Bob Gibson. I'll take that Mets jersey as well. Let's go! I got the Mets jersey! Dwight Evans, or the Rays alternative. And in 28, Austin Martin for the final headliners pack. Ooh, we got 2. Nope, this is... God! So the only 90 diamond I got was Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But I suppose I'll take it because that's 2 diamonds right there that I just got. I got no one here. Well, I'll take Darren O'Day. And then Kitchen Sink 2. God, I am really hoping for milestones here. Nope. Give me Barry Larkin. Yeah. You know what, guys? That's where I'll call it, because it's 8:50. It's close to 9 o'clock now, so I'll call it right there. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and you'll turn on notifications. That way you know when I post videos. I'm going to post one right after this stream here. I hope you'll check it out. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitter at JeffreyWarner3. The link is in the About page that's underneath the stream here, so go check that out. I'll always tweet whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. overall, this was great. We got introduced to a new 6-inning program. We completed the conquest map, and then we'll have more missions to do because we've got some extra inning missions that I'm going to build my lineup for. So I'll probably do that on Monday. Again, I don't stream on weekends, but even if I did, I wouldn't be streaming this weekend because like I said earlier in the stream, I'm heading down to Florida. I'm going to check out the NASCAR race in Daytona Beach. So I'll have pictures up on Instagram. You guys could go check that out. I'll give you. I'll do the command real quick for Instagram. Hold on. There you go. So go check out that link, and I'll see you all on Monday. Till then, have a great weekend and have a good night.